Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. So today's going to be a special one for me. I will be attending the Arnold Strongman World Series for the first time, being held in Santa Monica, the original location of Muscle Beach. Of course, Arnold, very famous for starting that up, and you know, it's going to be freaking cool. I have a VIP gold ticket. Not a golden ticket. It's not Willy Wonka, but you know. Anyway, so it's the 6th day of the week. It's Saturday, ironically, but yeah, I better jingle all the way over there because it's pretty early. But you know, it's Arnold. Like there's gonna be a long line for him and everything. So yeah, I gotta get running, man. But before that, I gotta just say, I'm like, bleh. I can't even talk. I'm like so freaking excited. Yeah, I can't wait to go. Can't wait to go freaking meet him, and you know, because the VIP gold package does include a photo and you know a meet and greet with him. So that's fucking sweet. Damn, it's like someone taking an eraser to my brain right now. I can't even talk. But yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go do this.
Alright guys, and pretty much here already, so in we go.
Now I will say this, I know a few people
Alright guys, we are waiting for the Arnold photo op.
for as long as it takes.
Holy shit. I should have done that too, where he's like...
Alright, so all of our bags, you come up, you drop your bag on that table, drop your drinks on that table, take a photo, you get one photo.
We're doing it in front of us? I don't know.
About 40 feet was high, hanging out and get kicked in the head.
Thank you, sir.
That was good. I could hardly see.
King Conan!
This way, sir. This way. This side. I got you.
Gold wristbands.
All right, that's me.
You're it. So you keep announcing gold wristbands. Right here. All right, guys, go.
For photos?
Gold?
Correct, right here, yeah. Some
All right, gold. Following the line. You're the end. Keep announcing gold wristbands. Gold wristbands.
All right, thank you, sir. Hey guys, you gotta be ready. Don't skip them. All right, thank you, sir. Sir, right here. Thank you, sir. Schultz, you're the end. You want to go that way?
going first. Belichick had to set the standard for the other athletes. Do they learn something from his performance?
Oh my God, yes. This surface we're looking at has never, ever been done before. Nobody's ever pulled a truck on railroad.
Give it up for Martin. Polices. Now remember, crowd, these guys fly on the intelligence. This is giving it a I love it. Now, so what are you going to do in the next competition? Yes, give it up for Martin
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Helping down the runway. Can you believe it? Talk about an advantage of extra power. I don't know what else you can ask for inspiration.
Well, right now we have one of the legends. This guy's been doing it for over 20 years. He's an American out of Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give some energy to Jerry Bridges. The time to beat just under 18 seconds. And Bridges defeated 21.22, so that means it was Taylor Schwarzenegger taking first place in the truck will come. Now, Governor, have you ever done that raw strength, that raw kind to pull something like that? Something bigger. So right now, we're going to turn the stage over to you, Governor, because you can explain what this
but
is.
first of all, I think let's go over here with the camera because Lou's wife is here also, Carla. You don't never forget the other half, okay? Or maybe even the better half. Good to have you here. You look fantastic and in great shape, okay? Great to see, huh? Everybody who's here? Of course. You remember her? What kind of a question is that? Do I remember her? I always will remember Carla because remember, it's your better half. Remember though, okay? All right, it's good to see you, Carla. Yeah, thank you for coming out here. And then we have Franco Colombo here. Come on, let's give him a big hand. Franco Colombo, Mr. Olympia, the world's strongest man in his weight category. Deadlifting 740 pounds in his heyday.
Great for the builder.
Exactly, Franco. It's great to see you here, and it's great to have you support powerlifting and the world's strongest man and all this muscles here. It's great to see you.
You know what? How you cannot be here? You have to be present and see everything. Can you believe that this food comes from Austria?
Exactly.
You can't be upset.
Yes. Let's not give all the secrets away, Franco, okay? It's good to have you here. Let's give a big hand to Franco Colombo. Anyway, I just want to say it's great to have you all here. We came up with this idea of doing the World's Strongest Man competition here at the Santa Monica Pier because there used to be Muscle Beach right next door here. But they got rid of Muscle Beach, which I think was a big mistake. And they moved it down to Venice, so now the weightlifting platform is down in Venice. But we wanted to bring some muscles back here. And let's not forget that everything starts from that World's Strongest Man base. Because even bodybuilding came from the World's Strongest Man competition from Eugene Sander, who was like the first one that had muscles, tremendous muscles, and also was one of the World's Strongest Men. And the weightlifting came from that sport. Powerlifting came from that sport, and bodybuilding came from that sport. So this is the basis. This is why I'm so passionate about the World's Strongest Man. That's why I'm promoting it all over the world. We have it in 6 different continents throughout the year. We have those competitions, and it's great that for the first time we have the World's Strongest Man here in Santa Monica at this beautiful historic pier. So let's give a big hand to those World's Strongest Men who came from all over the world. And then we started the dialogue about, here's if we sell 1,000 tickets, that's how much money we can make. And this is if we sell 1,000 t-shirts, this is how much money we can make. And all this dialogue was going on about how much money we can make. And I said, well, wait a minute, guys. We don't really need the money. We have plenty of money. I said, let's give that money that we make, every single dollar that we make here in proceeds, let's give it to the firefighters here in California. So I was so happy that everyone agreed, because I can tell you, when I was governor of California, I saw firsthand the kind of miracles that those guys and those women perform when they fight the fires. I've seen them being up there in the mountains 24 hours, 48 hours, 36 hours without any sleep, fighting the fires and fighting and fighting. So this is why I saw firsthand that we have the most powerful, the most energetic, the most courageous, and the best firefighters in the world. So let's give a big hand to our great, great firefighters that are risking their lives every single day to save ours. So I'm delighted that we could put this together, and that we're going to see the firefighters also having a strongman competition here. The world's strongest firefighter. We want to find out who is the world's strongest firefighter. So I'm really looking forward to that event. But anyway, you will see 4 more lifts and kind of crazy things that these guys are doing here. So let's go and get going with our show. I kick it back to Matt. Thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you,
let's give a big hand to Matt for coming in here extra and doing the emceeing. And also a great, great thank you to you
Jon
also.
Anderson.
Yeah,
Thank you, Arnold. Thank you so much.
I mean, there's a lot of things popping up on your body. I mean, Jesus. I mean, this is like unbelievable. Look at the triceps. This is like look at the traps. What is going on out here? And the delta, oh my God, look at this delta. I cannot even, it doesn't even go into my hand, that big hands. What is
Arnold, I'm going to tell you, you're the one who threw the first spark in this whole thing right here.
I know, it's fantastic. You look unbelievable. Let's give him a good hand. Let's do about double bicep shots quickly for the guys. Come on, I hold your mic. Do double bicep shots. Right over there. And right over there, this crowd. Very nice. Look at that. The monster. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Arnold. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I gotta say, I've been your apprentice. You were the boss. You've never pointed anything out on my body that was bulging covered. I'm feeling a little neglected right here. But right now, we're going to continue this competition, because today we're going to crown a strongman here at Santa Monica, and they're going to go to the World Championship in Columbus.
Well, first of all, let me point out right now something about your body.
Oh boy.
Because it is extraordinary for someone that has never ever lifted a weight. And it's fantastic. I'm proud of you.
That's what I said. I said, did you forget to pump up before we went on here? What's
I
going on?
know. What can I tell you?
It's good to be a before shot, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to continue this competition that the governor's put it on. Give it up for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, like John and I said, you guys got to watch that truck. Well, what did you think of that? A 9-ton truck. And it was... I just gotta say, I just love cuddling up against the mountain. This thing makes me feel petite. Give it up for the mountain. Now we know you're gonna be trying to defend your title. We'll see you at the Arnold in Columbus. He's gonna be a judge along with Owen Hagen. Now
right, before we get going, we want to make sure everybody knows.
Everyone, I'm back home. The Arnold Strongman World Series in Santa Monica for the first time ever. I gotta say, it was fun as hell, guys. Like, first of all, it was 5 hours. I'm obviously not gonna record like 5 hours of footage for this video, but yeah, I recorded like a little bit, you know, here and there, and it was just freaking fun. Like seeing some of the stuff those guys did and how Arnold was so enthusiastic about, you know, he was. I mean, I got a little bit of footage, him kind of like cheering on the guys, and I don't know, it was pretty like inspirational, you know. He was just helping them out, making sure they really like whatever objective they had in front of them, whatever challenge they had to do, like made sure they really like terminated their target. So I mean, you gotta have that like predatory, you know, that mentality when you're doing that stuff. But in all seriousness, yeah, I mean, it was a fun freaking day. It was pretty hot with all the red heat, but I mean, it wasn't like the end of days or anything. So, you know, I could live with a little heat now and then. But yeah, fun day, fun event. It was great seeing Arnold, like one of my childhood heroes. Yeah, had to do the VIP, of course. Had to get like the photo with him and everything. And also, luckily, you know, nobody at the beach decided to go commando, so there wasn't like any awkward situations or anything like that. And yeah, some of the stuff those guys did, though, I gotta say, like you gotta be like Hercules or something. Preferably not in New York because it was in Santa Monica. But yeah, Arnold gave a little speech at the very end. He was really moved actually by how like enthusiastic everybody was and how into the event, you know, the audience were. And yeah, I mean, not only was he there, but a few celebs like showed up actually. Like Lou Ferrigno was there, Joe Manganiello, who recently played Deathstroke in Suicide Squad. Gabriel Luna showed up. He was freaking amazing. He's played Ghost Rider, and he will be in the new Terminator actually. So look out for that. Gerard Butler showed up. Fucking King Leonidas, dude, from like 300. That was. Yeah, I gotta say, like, it was cool meeting all of them and just like saying hi really quick or whatever. Yeah, and as far as the Arnold Strongman World Series, this was my first time attending, you know, like this type of event, but it was pretty fucking cool. Like, yeah, and Arnold said he's considering actually just making it like this an annual thing for the Santa Monica location. So, as always, I guess you could say he'll be back. And oh, but there's more. So Arnold was not the only person I met. Yeah, it was go a little flashback to earlier this week. Just got back from Hollywood, checking out Jimmy Kimmel Live. Wasn't a part of the audience or anything like that, but a certain someone, I don't know if you guys can tell. But yeah, Jon Bernthal was a guest. Today is Thursday as I'm recording this. So yeah, he was a guest on tonight's episode. And yeah, a bunch of people waited out for him. You know, I freaking love Punisher. He's like one of my favorite characters ever. And he actually is my favorite character, I should say, Marvel character. So yeah, waited for him for a good amount of time, a couple hours, but it was well worth it. You know, he was super nice, even though he had to get to like a meeting or something like that. But yeah, he stayed and he signed for literally. He didn't leave until like he signed everybody, you know, that waited for him. So pretty stand-up guy.
She got a comment. She got a compliment by him. Because he looked good. You look good. Thank you. So do you, beautiful. You think you're every time you hear a compliment no matter what, girl. I'm just saying, I always do it no matter what. What are we looking at? What is it?
All right, guys, do me a fence. Stay up against the fence for me, please. The fence, guys. I'm gonna come to you.
The first thing I had Jon Bernthal sign for me was this 8x10.
I'm a huge fan of Tim Bradstreet Punisher art, so this is obviously inspired by that. So yeah, had to print this out and have him sign it for me. And you guys can tell he actually draws like his version of you know, the Punisher skull, which I think is pretty cool. And last but not least, I also had Jon Bernthal sign this 8x10 for me. You guys can see he signed it again with the Punisher skull. It's pretty freaking sweet. This is like my favorite image of him. I don't know why. Just like, you know, just like the way it looks. Like he blends in kind of with the background. All you really see is like the skull. And yeah, it almost has like the pipes and stuff remind me of like the freaking boiler room from like Nightmare on Elm Street for some reason. So yeah, it's pretty much Punisher's coming for your ass. So yeah, had to have him sign this.
And there you guys have it. That's what I had Jon Bernthal sign for me this past Thursday. So yeah, it was pretty freaking cool, and I thought it was really freaking awesome actually. I was not expecting this while I was recording, but I actually caught him as he left, acknowledging like my shirt, because it's like the actual one from the show. There was people wearing like Punisher shirts, but yeah, he kind of like pointed and like nodded. And I was like, yeah, that totally fucking made my day. I like geeked out so hard, like an idiot.
I think
I don't want to.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Punish, bro.
Punish! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, there you guys have it. And now yeah, flashback over back to our regular scheduled video. Alright, and there you guys have it. Now that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I sure as hell enjoyed making it. This was a hell of a week, let's just say that. Got to meet some really cool people. I'm really happy, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video.